I should tell you, Charlotte Russe has no political leanings. And the place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh,
No. Let me explain.
They had a boiler here. Again, it's been here 145 years. They had a boiler that was 60 or 70 years old. And the first week in November, guess what? It went on the fritz. They had to be replaced. And the reputation of Holterman's is impeccable, so rather than commit to something they couldn't guarantee, they say we can't do it. And the person who besmirched and defamed them took that as an insult to her. Well, get over it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Whoopi Goldberg. Now, Whoopi Goldberg, they call her Whoopi Smollett, because she completely lied, just like all the people of the Melanin do when there's no real evidence of discrimination and racism. They just go on a rant and lie. Now, we noticed that they tried to take the episode down on Whoopi Goldberg's birthday because she could get sued for defamation and lying. This video is brought to you by Ground.News, ladies and gentlemen. Whoopi Goldberg is so silly. And this is how you know the news media is going to continue to be biased. And the only way you know those things, especially because you can get it all in one spot, you don't have to go looking over the internet because nobody's going to do that. It'll save you hours, days of time. You get it right here at Ground.News. All you got to do is go right to the interactive page and you can click on the right. Let me show you an example. Whoopi Smollett is what the right is saying. Whoopi Smollett. Here's another one. Said Whoopi Goldberg claims that she was refused service by NYC Baker due to her political beliefs. It gets blown up when Baker owner and local politicians revealed what really happened. You can look at here. It says Baker says Whoopi Goldberg should apologize. If you look at what the right is saying, they're acknowledging that Whoopi Goldberg actually lied about this and she should be exposed. Now you go to the left. This is why you can't trust these people. Staten Island Baker denies refusing Whoopi Goldberg this. Whoopi Goldberg suggested a baker refused to make her a birthday cake. Whoopi Goldberg claimed Baker denied her service. The baker owner denies Whoopi Goldberg's claim. Not one article says that she lied, when clearly she lied. And that's why you need to go to a website like Ground.News, because it gives you the balanced perspective and you can see, how these things unfold. Also, I want to show you guys about the blind spot, which is what the left should be thinking about when it comes to this Whoopi story, because it's another faux racist accusation that is going to be a nothing burger. And you can see it's blind spots on the left, right? Democrat governor creates group to resist Trump's policies. That's something on the left that they need to pay attention to because it's going to backfire on them. On the right, Trump's Pentagon pick has been flagged by fellow service members as possibly inside threat. These are stories that are out that are against Republicans that they should want to know about. All I need for you to do is go to Ground.News/Tatum if you want to be informed. Subscribe through my link and get 50% off the Vantage plan, which is the plan that I use for unlimited access. If you want to know the truth in a balanced perspective, you got to go to Ground.News. What these elites do is they think they can bully you. They come out, they make outlandish claims against you, and they're hoping that they're bigger than your voice. And so what happened is the people at this bakery decided that they're going to come out and let their voice be heard and call Whoopi Goldberg on the carpet because she completely lied about her not receiving service, which she did receive service, and about them delaying service because of her race or her political views, which wasn't true. There's no unequivocal evidence. And it tells you right now that they took it down because they know Whoopi Goldberg tripping. But we got it. This is the clip, right? We got the clip. Nick went and found it. They took it down. Roll it.
Welcome back. My birthday dessert today was one of my mom's favorites from when she was a kid. And she talked about these all the time. They're called Charlotte Russe. And it's a sponge cake with whipped cream and a cherry on top. Now, I should tell you, Charlotte Russe has no political leanings. And the place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh,
No. Let me explain. They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but folks went and got them anyway, which is why I'm not telling you who made them. But can't be because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like my politics. Yeah. But that's okay, because you know what? Listen, this is my mother's celebration.
Yes.
Pick these up and celebrate with me and my mom. Thank you, everyone, for celebrating my birthday today. I want you all to have a great day. Take a little time to enjoy the view and never let folks get you down.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. They finna lose their whole show. Let me tell y'all what really happened. The bakery in question is identified as Halterman's Bakery in Staten Island, where she's alleging that they denied her service. The owner, named Jill Halterman, explained that the initial hesitation accepting Whoopi Goldberg's order was due to a technical problem with their boiler, not political reasons. And despite these challenges, this is why she didn't tell y'all where they got the things from. Because it says right here, despite these challenges, the bakery eventually fulfilled the order, producing 50 treats for Whoopi Goldberg's celebration. That's why she didn't tell you how they got them, because allegedly, according to what we researched, is that the owner of the bakery said they had problems with the boiler, but they still fulfilled the order. They still did what she asked them to do. That's how these people work, man. They know they ain't got no justification. There's nobody going to. Conservatives don't do that. You can't find any evidence that conservatives will come out and not serve somebody because they're liberal. Never seen it. You probably never will see it. Democrats kick people out of class. They kick people out their family. I mean, you name it, Democrats do that. And so when she said it, I say, this is Whoopi Smollett. This is a lie from the pit of hell. I knew it when she said it. We got the clip of the baker speaking out, correct? Yeah, we got the president and the bakery on there. All right, let's put that on the screen. So just in case y'all think I didn't make this up and me and Nick over here just making up random stuff, here's the clip. Roll it.
What's happening? Whoopi Goldberg causing problems for a bakery, and now a Staten Island bureau president is speaking. Let's watch.
And I think the bottom line here is after we're going to call up Jill, who has had to endure something that she shouldn't have to endure. These people are up at 3 or 4 o'clock every morning. The sacrifices they've made, the holidays they've missed with their families. To make Staten Island better, they have sacrificed for 145 years. Rutherford B. Hayes was the president of the United States, for God's sakes. And they're still here, and they're still strong, and they're not going anywhere, despite what other people on television have to say. And frankly, the people who defamed the Halterman family should apologize to the Halterman family for making stuff up to suit their needs. Not everybody wakes up every day and thinks about politics. A good business person doesn't care about anybody's politics. So with that, I'd like to call up Jill Halterman Bowers. She deserves 110% support. Jill, come on.
Hold on, before Jill get on there, I don't know if I said her name wrong. Did I say Holtman? I meant Halterman. I was looking at this, and I wasn't looking at it right. So if I mentioned her name incorrectly, forgive me. I think I said Holtman instead of Halterman. All right, continue.
It's a community that I have to tell you, I'm so overwhelmed by the support between finding out yesterday this even happened, getting phone calls, and then people coming in, people from all over just supporting us in every way. We had phone calls yesterday from Alabama. Guy says, I'm going to give you $50, send it to a school, send them donuts, send them cupcakes. The support has been so overwhelming, and I know how hard my family has worked to keep this business alive, and I wish my father was here today to see this. He would never believe it. My bakers come in 2 or 3 in the morning just to have donuts and rolls for everybody to come in and say, we have the best rolls ever. And you know what? It took my whole family. It takes everybody, the community that comes every day to see us. We have this everyday conversation with everybody. How's the family? How's this? This is what makes Holtomans. It's the community, it's my fellow everything that come out and us giving back to the community that makes this go round. And if it wasn't for you and Staten Island to make this work, we still wouldn't be here today. So I know my brother, Billy, work hard. Joe, my baker in the back, is here 6 days a week. He gives his heart and soul to this place. And you know what? My father always said, you do what you love. I'm telling you, this is my heart. And I thank you so much for everybody to come out and support us with the Holtoman family. It means the world to me. It really does. Thank you so much. Oh, I wish my father was here.
It's all good. It's all good. The goodness prevails. And just a little background for those who know, they had a boiler here. Again, it's been here 145 years. They had a boiler that was 60 or 70 years old. And the first week in November, guess what? It went on the fritz. They had to be replaced. And the reputation of Holtomans is impeccable, so rather than commit to something they couldn't guarantee, they said we can't do it. And the person who besmirched and defamed them took that as an insult to her. Well, get over it. This family will be here for, God willing, another 145 years. And as Jill said, it's her family, it's the Staten Island community, it's the elected officials. And I hope if you're watching this across the country, go online and order something. And
All right. So according to what we have gotten here, they said they ended up fulfilling the order anyway. He said that they said they couldn't do it. I don't know what the confusion is between the two statements, but it was a statement that said that they finished the 50-tree order for Whoopi Goldberg's celebration. And then, you know, the guy, he may not have got a chance to finish his sentence. And he said that they couldn't do it. I think that they probably relayed to her that we got the boiler thing is messed up. We'll figure it out. And maybe them doing it, maybe they got another bakery to fulfill it for them. And Whoopi Goldberg is acting a fool because they couldn't fulfill the order, maybe at that location specifically. So this is what the left does. They make up lies. Sonny Hostin not too long ago said that somebody called her and her son. She got called 3 times the N-word, her and her son at a beach in Miami.
There are racist people in this country.
And there are absolutely racist people in this country. It is not the vast majority of people in this country. And I feel
We
like
don't know that.
Well,
We don't know
the FBI
that.
director said white supremacy is the biggest threat to our country today.
Well, that still doesn't mean that that's the vast majority of people. I just don't believe that in my day-to-day life that the people that you're encountering harbor racist viewpoints. I do think that this division that we're
If you
creating.
look like me, you would believe
But
differently.
you know what, Alyssa, the woman.
So, but just to understand, are we saying, do we think the vast majority of Americans are racist? That's what I'm trying to, help me understand.
I think that there is a significant portion that are racist, and you can't dismiss my lived experience.
And I never would say. I would never dismiss
When I say that there are a lot of racists in this country,
I
just
agree.
experienced my son walking down the beach being called the N-word several times in Florida. You can't say, I believe that the vast majority of people aren't racist.
But again,
we don't know
that's
that,
fair. There
and
are
my lived
300 million
experience-
people in this country.
Right.
I would never minimize your lived experience any more than I would mine as an Arab woman.
We all know that never happened. You know, like, first of all, you look at Sonny Hostin, you don't think she's black. I mean, when you first look at her, and I looked at her son, and that dude like a Mexican. Somebody just randomly like from 50 yards away. That's Sonny Hostin. You in? And then somebody down there, you in? If I ever seen somebody do that, I'll fall out of this chair. If I seen somebody calling the host an in, 3 different people that don't know each other. It didn't happen. They just made that stuff up. They made it up.